Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome to Rise and Radke.
Hi. Go ahead and say it. You always say it. I don't want to steal your thunder.
No, go ahead.
No, I know what to say. It's not. Are you
Say it.
testing me?
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Rise and Radke. Thank you so much.
Go ahead.
I know, but don't do that under my breath. Thank you so much for watching on replay. We appreciate you watching on replay on Instagram or YouTube. Be sure and let us know by putting hashtag replay. There you
Look
go.
at you.
Now
Hello.
I'm back. Now I'm back on live, and the whole entire time I was talking, David was going just like this, underneath his breath on me. I know what to say.
Let us know where you guys are watching from. We saw Minnesota. Timothy from Franklin, Tennessee's back in the house.
He's back.
Michigan.
Good morning, Michigan. Nicole Lemieux and Missy Williams is here. Yay, Angleton, Texas is in the house. Hi to Amber in North Carolina. Julie Dunn, thank you so much. I got these last Friday. I opened them up online. You can go and look at who I got them from, and someone sent them to me, and it's all fair trade products, which means that the making of these earrings helps women to get out of poverty and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff. So good morning, Heather Higgins from Maine and Rhonda Walker from Mississippi, Jennifer Allen in California, and Lake City, South Carolina, Buffy Edie.
Buffy.
I want my name to be Buffy Edie.
It's kind of cool.
I get Melissa Radke. Buffy Edie, that's really cool.
I'm going to have to adjust just a little. Sorry, folks.
Let me tell you something. Somebody just said their name scrolled up and I couldn't see it fast enough. Oh, y'all have such beautiful weather. I want to move to Texas. Let me tell you something.
We've got 2 weeks.
You want to move to Texas for anything besides the weather, because it's the best, it's the most wonderful. Texas is like an entire nation all by itself. It's so great, and I love Texas, and I'm Texas through and through. But it ain't the weather that you want to come for, okay? We are sitting outside because we know this time next week it'll be 118 degrees with a humidity factor of 100%. It's normally terrible.
Someone said you look like a hippie poet.
I saw that when it passed by. Melissa, you look like a hippie poet. This is me giving you thanks. I don't know what that means. I am losing my voice. Okay, I want to tell you guys a story. The story that I want to share with you began yesterday morning, right before the live. So yesterday morning, go back and watch yesterday's if you haven't watched it.
You need to go get that lizard?
No. Go back and watch yesterday mornings if you want, and try to see if you notice the Radke's acting weird. Okay, I felt like we disguised it beautifully, but yesterday something happened. Here's what happened. I know that I live out in the country. I know that I was raised out in the country. Interesting fact: this is actually the house that I was raised in, not born in, but raised in. I lived here my entire life with my parents. And then we bought this house from them and kind of made it our own. And they built their dream home. And we bought it and made it our own and remodeled it because it sits on about 13 acres. It's all family land. And it's our land passed down to us. And so might as well keep the house on it.
It wasn't actually passed down to us.
What was it done?
It was sold to us.
David, it was handed to us. We paid for this?
It was handed to us when we handed them a check. Okay,
well, now that just sounds terrible. Anyway, all that to say, I know that I live in the country and I'm a country girl, but I'm not. I'm not really. And I don't like critters and I don't like small things that move. But there's especially an insect that makes me want to vomit. It doesn't even have any bones in its body. It's just fluid.
Insect. I don't know what it is. It's not an insect, though.
It's not an insect?
I don't think
it's a slug. I do not like slugs at all.
It's a little...
Not a fan of them.
It's a little snail without a shell. Come on.
Okay, so probably last week, if you watch Rise and Radke every day, you heard David, we were fighting about slugs, and David said something like, they give back to our ecosystem. It's like it's in harmony, and everybody lives together. And whatever, man, I don't care about any of that, okay? I don't like slugs. I don't want them anywhere near me. So, all that to say, not last night, but not before, we had a terrible storm here in town. Terrible. And it woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning, all the thunder and lightning. I got up and I went to go check on my dog, who sleeps in the sunroom. And I went to go check on Nashville, make sure he was okay. What do you know? What are the odds? It was God looking out for me. first of all, don't under your voice. It probably was. It was God looking out for me. And I saw a slug moving across my floor. And I freaked out. So I ran and got a Tupperware dish. And I put the Tupperware dish on top of the slug. And then I sat several books on top of the Tupperware dish so that the slug could not scoot the dish, okay? Then I went back to bed.
Then at this point is where God was the one truly looking out for his creation. Go ahead.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. So I go back to bed knowing full well David will get up and get it in the morning. I wake up yesterday morning, right before the live. I walk out. There's my Tupperware dish. There's the books. No slug. No slug. Y'all, that slug was this long, that fat.
A slug's never been that fat.
A slug has been that fat if he has eaten things, David. David! Yes, he has. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. I saw it.
They're like that. No, they're like that big around. Like that big around.
Please do not tell us that you caught your 4-year-old trying to kill a black widow spider, because that's probably a true story and it's making mine seem extremely trivial. Okay? A 4-year-old trying to kill a black widow with her finger. That is very deadly and you're making me feel terrible right now. Okay. I didn't know about salt. Y'all quit telling me salt can kill them. I didn't know. Y'all, that slug was gone. Tell them why it was gone. This is David's favorite part.
Well, it's our sunroom, which used to be a patio, a screened-in patio, that when we moved in, we built it out, turned it into a sunroom. But we thought the floors were really cool. It's a brick floor. So, you know, bricks, they don't line up. They've got like, you know, the little dip in between the bricks. And so God, protecting his creation, didn't
Don't bring God into this.
Think of that. And so the slug just went out through the...
He did. I didn't think about it. Okay, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm really asleep. So the slug got out. So it's somewhere in that house. That slug is somewhere in that house. So right before we went live yesterday morning, I am crying because I can't figure out. Did somebody just say, did Nashville eat the slug? Nashville sleeps on a leather couch every single night of his life with all 4s up in the air, okay? He ain't got a clue. Nashville sleeps like he's a heavy drinker.
Now, we do have a cat, or actually 2 cats, one that's, you know, more aggressive than the other that might have...
Point is, slug's gone. And I see, not only is the slug gone, it pooped. It did its shiny trail of poop all over the house, like different parts of the house. So now we've got to go and clean up all of its poop. David says it's not poop. I say it is poop. It's slug juicy poop. So we got to clean that up.
Do you just drop poop everywhere when you walk?
No, but I'm not a slug. I've got bones inside of me. So anyway, I woke up this morning. I know that slug is in the house. We even called the bug guy. He came out yesterday at 5 o'clock. Shout out to, what's it called?
Quality.
Shout out to Quality Pest Control in Lufkin, Texas, owned by Daniel Neighbors, because they came out and they did my house. And I said, spray specifically for slugs. And he's like, well, that's not really a thing. I was like, make it a thing. I don't care if you got to go out to your truck and mix up some kind of cocktail. You do it. I woke up this morning, y'all. Haven't seen the slug. There is slug diarrhea going up one of our chairs and all the way back down. It is in our house. It is taunting me, and it has got irritable bowel syndrome.
That's just its trail where it goes. They are a slimy creature. It's like a snail.
Okay. And how do y'all feel about it? Would y'all be okay if knowing it was in your house? I stepped on a fat one yesterday after those storms, and about that, Jody, it'd be over. It would be over for me.
Michelle.
Somebody said there's probably babies in that slug juice. You get off of here right now. You're not welcome here. There's a tribe for you, but it's not this one. You're trying to freak me out.
Michelle earlier said that she stepped on one once and it went through her toes.
Did she really say that? I'm going to go back and look and see if that comment's there, if you just made that up.
No, she did.
You're being so dumb right now.
She said it.
So I don't like this sun, David. Why did you put me in a position to have sun on my face? David, I'm not trying to be high maintenance, but get that sun off of me. I can't do that, David. I'm going to have to go up here.
Hang on. We're going
it's fine when you stand up, David. Just stand there and block it.
Oh, hold on, coffee.
Okay. All right. David, I'm still on this side. Okay. All right, we're moving up.
Well, we're moving on up.
Ow! Okay.
You're
All right.
kind of in the sun.
I am still in the sun. It's probably not the sun. It's probably just the anointing on my life. Okay? I don't know what y'all want me to do about the anointing. I mean, it's going to follow me wherever I go. David's wiping fake slugs trails all over the house. I know. And they're saying they'd sleep in a hotel. See? It's a serious thing, David. I don't like it. I've lost my voice. I have lost my voice. All right. Well, listen, today is Thursday. And if you watch us, you know we're here for you Wednesday. You know that we have a Shout Out Friday, which is tomorrow. But on Thursdays, we don't know what we have. We have Hot Topic Tuesday. We don't know what Thursday is.
Try Testy Thursday.
I know, but...
Testies Thursday?
Testes Thursday?
Testy Thursday.
Is that where you act like a real testes? Because that's pretty much Monday through Friday. Okay, anyway, we have a product to test today, and one of you guys sent it to us. One of our very faithful followers and watchers and friends, Sarah Skiles. Is it Skiles?
Mm-hmm.
Skiles. Maybe it's Sarah Skillet. I wanted to send this for you to try out Thursday. It looks scary, and I want to see somebody else try it out before me. Haha, thanks, Sarah Skiles. So Sarah sent us a product to test. If you have something that you want to see us try out, or heck, if you just got something like in your business and you want us to try it out and see if it works, we will be happy to do so. This is hilarious, and I would never have purchased it myself, so thank goodness it came from Sarah.
Y'all, this is one of my pet peeves. Facebook is still messing with us flipping the camera around, so we're backwards, so you're not going to be able to see it. That kills me.
That does drive David crazy. So it's called
Slider.
Redless Coast. Redless Coast.
No.
Or that's what they're seeing is Redless Coast.
Or what is
it? It's actually called the Sock Slider. The Sock Slider.
Sock Slider.
I don't know why I need to try this product. I never wear socks. I believe that socks are for people with foot odor problems, and that's not something that I deal with. Never
You
have.
can do dress socks, casual socks, athletic socks,
Now, I will
and
say
compression
this.
socks.
I did go through a weird period in college where my feet would smell like a type of Parmesan cheese. Remember that, David? Remember? I would say, David, smell this. Smell this. Smell this. David, smell this. David, smell this.
And I would
smell
do
this,
just like
David.
this.
It smells like lasagna. And then it went away, and I don't know what that was about. Now my feet don't have any kind of smell. So, David, you have set me up for this. You have set me up right here. It's not on you at all. I'm not doing this. Now, I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play it where I've got to sit here like this in the blinding sun.
I had this over there the other day, and I thought it was
Well,
better.
David, look at all of the shade behind us, and you got me right here.
Oh, look at all that. You want me to back it up? You want me to back that thing on up? Back that thing on up.
Hey,
Back that thing.
David, seriously, you've got to, I can't do this. I can't even see what's going on. Carly Jones is right. Why would we put on a sock slider when we could just wear flip-flops? Summer's here. Okay, what does it say? Melissa, where did you get that kimono or whatever it's called that you have on over your t-shirt? So cute, and also your glasses. So many people, y'all have written me emails about this. This is a bathing, it is a kimono, but it's like one of those that dries really quickly. So I wear it over my bathing suit like a cover-up. I bought it several years ago. I mean, like probably 5 years ago. And
it has a cool, like, Aztec.
It has an Aztec print on it. And I had a friend tell me once, out of every single thing in your closet that you wear, that Aztec kimono is the thing I absolutely hate the very most. Interestingly enough, I didn't ask that friend their opinion. They just gave it to me. So now I wear it over my bathing suit, okay? Oh, Sarah Skiles, who sent us the sock slider, just said, y'all need chairs with umbrellas. You think? You think? I've asked for them.
Maybe if you'll
David,
send
you've
it,
got to move me.
Maybe if you'll send us chairs with an umbrella, we'll try it out right here on Testies Thursday.
Yeah, y'all send us. If y'all will send us preferably a 10-foot umbrella, that'd be great. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to do it. I'll sit right here. Look how good I look there. All right, so,
You want me
okay.
to back us up?
I don't know. I don't know that you can.
Oh, I can back us up.
Honest to God, David, just put it right. I don't know what to do. Okay, look, here we go. David is going to test the sock slider. Okay?
I'm going to.
You wear socks all the time. Now, I did bring out one pair of my no-show socks from Old Navy. And we can try that, but here it is. So let us show you what this concoction does. They're like, David, we can't even see Mel's eyes.
Okay.
They're saying to switch places because they want to see me more than you. Y'all, thank you so much.
Sit up.
All right, where are we going? Okay. Much better. Hi, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, I got my pajama pants on. David, my bottom don't match my top. David, move it. Move the camera.
You knew we were doing the foot thing.
Oh, we're doing, okay. Hi, y'all. It's so good to see you guys. So happy to be here today. Welcome to Rise and Radke. Umbrella hats. Do not send us that. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I am going to turn this around and you're going to see, David's going to explain the contraption to you first. Okay, he's going to explain it to you and then we're going to watch him do it. And y'all don't have to make fun of him the entire time. I'll do that. Here you go. David?
All right, this is the sock slider, so you never have to bend over doing socks again. So you get your sock like this, and you start it out up here.
Yes, please notice David is wearing a polo, khakis, and flip-flops.
Okay. So once it's here, you keep stretching. Look at this. Stretching it until the toe. That kind of looks provocative. So when it's like this,
David, how does that look provocative?
then you get this little
Oh my
handy
God,
thing.
what
So
is he talking about?
You don't bend over. Are you getting this?
I wasn't getting it because I was talking to him. What did you just do, David? David!
Then you slide it in.
Oh my God.
I'm ready to go for today.
David!
And would you need help taking your socks off? Oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah, that one. Pow! Never bend over again.
David, my...
Sock slider.
Y'all hear me and y'all hear me good. If I knew that there was a possibility that I would never have to bend over again, I would have bought that sock slider my own self. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, it kind of worked. David, do you want to see me try it?
Yeah.
I'll try it, David. Okay, you hold this and I'll try it. Move this out of the way. I'm going to try it, y'all. Okay, I can do it, David. You take this. Okay.
Hang on, let me switch.
Do not show them my, I have not had a pedicure. Don't show them my feet, David.
Well, how exactly are they supposed to see what you're doing?
No, my socks are little because my feet are so dainty and, oh, there's a hair. Because my feet are so dainty and small and tiny.
Is that a slug hair?
How can I possibly get this? How can I get this small thing, this big thing into this small thing right here?
No. Nope. Your foot's going to be going this way, so you stretch this over.
That's never good. What?
Yeah.
David? Like that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess my sock's bigger than I thought. Okay. Now what?
Okay.
Now, do I put this on my foot?
No. Use this little hook back here.
Okay.
So you can set it down on the floor without having to bend over.
Oh my God. But now what?
And then put your foot in it.
But this is in the way.
Well, you move the hook thing.
Oh, I don't even have to bend over to put this down on the ground?
No, that's what that's for.
Okay, y'all ready?
Oh! Well, push your foot down.
I'm trying.
That was your own fault.
David, now I'm going to bend over.
That was not the sock slider's fault. You didn't push
Now
your
I've
foot
got
down.
to bend over like some loser and put on my socks. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, the sock slider only worked halfway for me.
But that was operator error. You didn't put your foot in. Like always, you're like messing around. If you put your foot in, it slid in just fine. Also, you can leave the little hook thing in so it doesn't slide away from you. But so if you are looking,
there have been so many dirty jokes we could have made, David. So many, and you and I have done so good.
I know.
Remember how my mother said, y'all quit making sexual innuendos out of everything, remember? And we've really done good on this sock slider. I think so too. It's the sock's fault because the sock is too small. That's exactly right. And my foot is all dainty and, what?
You want to try my sock?
No.
If you were looking to not bend over when you put on your socks,
And aren't we all?
I would recommend the sock slider.
Clearly the sock slider is made just for men.
Don't know how that.
Gina. Operator error. Okay, so there's our sock slider. What would you rate the sock slider?
Well, this is hard because this is the first one. So what are we going to do? Like 1 to 5?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was...
How many Radkes? 2 Radkes, 1 Radke? Would you give it a 1 Radke, a 2 Radke, a 3 Radke, or 4?
I would give it a 2 Radke. It does work. I don't have a need for it, so maybe I don't appreciate it like I should.
Also, that's a lot of gadgets to be laying around your room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want all these things laying around my room. I already got a bunch of crap in there.
But think about not ever bending over again.
I do like the thought of never bending over again. But I will tell you this. I have a sock slider already. That's what was awkward for me, is because she sent this to us, and I didn't want to have the heart to tell her that I have a sock slider. I currently have somebody to put my socks on for me if I don't want to. And it just goes like this. Remy! Rocco! Get over here and put this sock on me. That's how it goes. And so I don't have to order stuff online. I just got to call them in from the other room.
But what about how the gadget will take the socks off?
That sounds good.
Especially
that
like...
sounds really good.
Especially like on an intimate night.
When I'm like...
Hang on 1 second.
Oh, no. You're like this. You're like, hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
Hey to you too, big boy. You want to get frisky?
Yeah.
Well, first, hand me that contraption over there. No, get both parts. Get the plastic part behind it, and then get all 4 of those and bring them over here. Hold on, let me hook this thing together. See?
So I can get my stockings off.
You don't need. So I can take these pantyhose off. You don't need that when you've got kids. You've got sock sliders. Okay?
I kind of enjoyed this.
You let them play Fortnite so that you can have them come in your room and lift up your socks whenever you don't want to bend down.
If you have something that you would like us to try out, or you've seen it on, especially that was an ad seen on TV, wasn't it? Send it to us.
I swear to God, if y'all send me something for facial hair, I will be so hurt. I'll try it, but...
You've already done where you shaved your face.
I know I don't want that. I shave my face regularly. Y'all know this about me.
Anyway, you can email us at melissa@melissaradke.com. Our mailing address is kind of long, but we'll shoot it to you. So
that's right. Yesterday, speaking of kids that will do things for you, like getting your kids to do things if you don't want to like bend down. Yesterday we were watching Good Girls, and we're about to finish up season 3. And on the episode, Ruby, played by Retta, she's like my favorite character. She gets hurt, and so she has to be off of her leg. And her husband surprises her by bringing in an electric scooter. So like he comes into the house in a motorized scooter, and we were watching it. And on that scene, when the motorized scooter came in, Remy went just like this. She went, "Ooh, Mom!" And I'm like,
oh.
Well, what? She goes, remember how you've always wanted a motorized scooter? I said, okay, first of all, that was when I had knee surgery. And then the other time was at Disney. But, you know, that's when I wanted them. It's not like every day I wake up and I'm like, dear God, if you're listening to me today, I sure would like a motorized scooter. But that was so funny when he drove that in and she went, ooh, Mom. That's depressing. All right. So that is our product testing Thursday. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank y'all for telling us that you love our backyard. I promise you, it's only because it's pretty weather. Look at our backyard when it's 112 degrees out in the middle of September.
All these beautiful plants, will be
dead.
struggling.
They'll be dead. They'll be struggling.
Dead, but they'll be struggling. I
Kelly's...
wish we could do this all the time. Yeah, we didn't yesterday because it had rained pretty good. But yeah, here in a little bit, even by like 8 o'clock in the morning, it's in the 90s.
So Kelly just said, how do I like Good Girls? How would I rate it? Kelly, it's absolutely one of my absolute favorites right now. We love it. We end up laughing and it's suspenseful. Every single time we watch it, I just can't say enough about it. I really like it. It's probably one of my favorite shows right now.
Well, Kelly was asking that because evidently you're not doing a streamer this week.
I'm going to do a streamer today. I'm going to go live today and do a streamer. I've got 2 things I'd like to talk about. 2 things in particular. David, I'm not going to tell you my schedule, David. I've got a lot of things going on.
You ain't going to let me hold you down?
No. All right.
Thank y'all for watching. Hey, there were some of y'all yesterday that took a picture of us and shared it on Instagram, saying how you watch Rise and Radke every morning. Thank you for
that was sweet.
doing it. That was very
cool.
Thank
y'all so much.
We always appreciate you tagging your friends, sharing Rise and Radke. Do you want to give them a picture if they want to do that today?
I don't think we could top yesterday's.
Take a screenshot, post this on Instagram or Facebook, and tell them about Rise and Radke.
Okay, here we're going to give you a screenshot. Ready? On your mark, get set, go. That should do it. We did not. That is how long we've been married. We didn't even plan that, and you knew to automatically look down my shirt.
I think I figured that out like the first time we went out. So I don't know if that's...
Oh my God. What is wrong with you? All right.
I didn't mean I went down. If I got a chance,
I need you to stop talking. Down. What the crap, man? Stop talking. This has just turned a corner. Your parents watch this. Your parents watch this, David. Remember how your mother got a Facebook account and we said, oh, great.
But there's no way she watched this long.
Okay. Mama saw that. See? All right, y'all have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. Stay safe, stay healthy. We love you guys. Tomorrow is Shout Out Friday. I can't deliver all these shout outs. I can't do it. There's too many. So I'm going to have to narrow them down.
That's what we ought to do. We ought to put it to music.
You want me to try to wrap them tomorrow?
Jordan, Karen, and Melissa, we want to shout out to Jan too.
Okay, stop. Bye, y'all. Are you on YouTube? Sadly, yes.
Yes, we are.
Bye, guys. See y'all later.
See you. Have a great day.